Hi YouTubers, my makeup lovers, newbies, middies, expees. Once again, it's your girl and I'm here with another video. I'm trying to build my resume, okay? So come see me. All right, today's video is a inspiration from Pixiwoo. And here I'm watching Samantha.
Then I take my Studio Finish concealer and I run that through my brows.
And she is doing her natural, everyday, you know, easy breezy, beautiful makeup, okay? So my inspiration today comes from that. Now, earlier I tried to do like almost exactly what she did, and it did not transcend over well to me. I didn't get the same look that she got. And I think number one is because just the eyelids, I mean, okay, of course, yes, the color is very different. I'm a lot browner than Samantha, but number one, the skin tone, which is not a big deal because you use products for your skin tone. And then number two, just the way that my eyes are shaped. Let's see if I can zoom in here. So the way my eyes are shaped, you know, I have like a really hooded eyelid, all right? If you look at hers, okay, hers are not hooded. She definitely has that bone that sticks out where you can see, you know, her eye really well, okay? So her technique for like applying her brown undertone, I mean her brown shadow in the crease does not transcend over well to me, okay? So I'm gonna have to come up with something a little different that's going to accent, you know, my eyes when I'm doing this play on this everyday natural easy makeup. Let's go ahead and begin. And I just have to say that I absolutely love Pixiwoo.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Pixiwoo. Today's video I'm going to do...
Hello everybody, welcome back to Pixiwoo. I love their accents. I love it, I love it, I love it. First she begins with her foundation, and it's usually, you know, a Chanel. My foundation is a mix that I made, and it's between my Revlon Mineral Form Almond and the Bobbi Brown. So I mixed the two together to kind of come up with a good shade, and Jason liked it yesterday. He thought it was like very natural. So I'm going to be using that on my face today, and so we're going to see how this is going to go. Okay, so she put her moisturizer on her face.
You don't have to put your moisturizer on.
Okay, and I'm just putting it on my stippling brush, and I'm just going to... So now she's going to conceal under her eyes. And she has a concealer wand, and she's going to throw the wand on there and then conceal. So I'm going to do my concealer regimen, which is... I'm going to take my camouflage palette. I'm going to mix these two colors. I'm going to mix the two colors. And I'm doing this to lift and brighten the eyes. I'm going to take my finger, actually. I'm going to pat this in here. The peachy color tone I got from the Bobbi Brown makeup manual about lightening and brightening the face, correcting the dark circles. All right, so here I've done this, and I should have left it more up here, but because I used so much product from mixing with this brush, it's kind of like lower than, you know what I'm saying? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my concealer that is my skin tone. And just blend that. Next step, she runs concealer under her brow because she has redness under her brow, but I don't have that problem. So when I use my concealer, it'll be to clean up my brows when it's time to do the brows. That's what it, okay. Oh, I'm gonna skip that part, don't need that. It's not redness, but I have dark spots. So, I mean, two different issues, but same corrector tool. What Sam does is she takes her Chanel bronzer. However, the bronzer that I have and that I will use is in the Milani. And she starts over here. kind of frames the face. Get yourself like a little nice natural looking tan. Bronzer, I'm looking a little orangey, right? Okay. But so is she. She looking orangey too. And if it's too strong, go back in the foundation brush and blend it in really good. Where she was really dewy, really shiny. So she's gonna powder down. But I am not that powdery, I'm not that shiny, so I'm not gonna powder down. I actually already have a nice matte finish. I tend to have dry skin. My skin tends to run dry. So with all the moisturizing and things, I'm still gonna have this nice matte finish. So that's what I'm not gonna powder down. So I'm gonna skip that step. After she finishes that, she's gonna do her eyebrows. And I think she's using a Clinique pencil. But I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna do my normal eyebrow routine. When she powdered her face because she was so shiny, she uses that on her eyelids. Usually we can set our concealer with the powder and it's lighter than the powder that we use all over our face. So I would take those two powders for people of my skin tone, okay? I would go in and kind of make this a little bit lighter on my skin tone, and for those that have the hooded eyelids, I will go in and make the eyelid area just a little bit lighter than your skin tone, just a little bit lighter. So I would take your two powders and I would mix those. And she kind of does it in like a little circular motion and just goes back and forth right under where her socket bone is. And then she takes a brown, like in the socket of her eye. And I'm gonna take like a chestnutty brown. And I'm gonna put that in an area on my eye that is going to be right above my crease area. I don't even like this chestnut color. Put it right above. And then go under, fill it in. You can go darker if you want. And then open your eye up. And then go in, and then go in. So she mixed the lighter and the dark, but you might want to mix like a dark and a medium. You know, blend anything out up here to keep it in the right area, like any cleanup or anything. So then, you know, you want to keep it really strictly close to the crease area. I actually might go in with something a little bit darker. She goes in and she takes a black eyeshadow. She uses MAC's Carbon. I'm gonna use this NYX. So next she takes her blush, and it's a nice pinky pink, but I am a rosy. I'm gonna use my Mark. I'm gonna use my Mark blush. I like this color. And then once again, if it's too peachy, go over with your foundation brush. So see, I look like I have a nice natural glow to my face. So what I'm gonna do is, here is my What It Do in Frost MAC. And this kind of has a pinky. I'm gonna go over it with my Trainwreck, my Rockin' Republic. If you're my skin complexion, you know, hopefully that this is something that you can actually take away and work with, use. Shouts out to Pixiwoo. Love you girls. You guys rock, and I'm learning so much from you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.